Hello and welcome back to my channel. This week is reset week and I just want to preface it by saying I deeply apologize for wearing the same sweatshirt in every single video that I do, but it's just too good, okay? It's the perfect hoodie, obviously Nike. I love this color and it's so cozy and I do wash it, but I just happen to throw it on after every single time I wash it because it's just so good. So my apologies, okay? But let's get into it. I am doing a reset week. I feel like the past few weeks, I just have not been great with my diet, haven't been taking my vitamins, haven't been hydrating as much as I should, have been eating a lot of sweets, a lot of carbs, been low on the protein, and I've been feeling all of that in my workouts. I'm gonna start with a grocery haul. Today's actually Saturday. I usually start my reset stuff on Sunday, but I just cannot fathom going to the grocery store on a Sunday, you guys. There's a million people there. So hot tip, go on Saturday, everyone else is out doing stuff and there's no one at the grocery store. It's great. You have time to mill about and do all the things you need to do. So this week I'm focusing on healthy meals, but also really easy. There's some stuff I'll prep tomorrow. I'll show you guys that's gonna make my week even easier and quicker. But that is sometimes an issue for me, is getting in food when I need to because I'm on the go or whatever. Easy is the name of the game this week. First, gonna start out with, got some organic blackberries. Blackberries is just my berry of the moment right now. I'm very weird with textures, and for some reason, this texture does not freak me out like some other berries do. Don't ask me why. Next up, we got asparagus. I got these to eat with some sweet potato, with some salmon I have in the fridge, and a homemade dill sauce that I make. That's really good. That's super easy. Just chop these up, throw them in the oven, that's it. Next up, just got some spray avocado oil, restock on that. Got some organic broccoli florets. I plan to eat this with this protein penne pasta and this organic firm tofu. I make my own peanut Thai Asian type sauce to go on top. It's super good. I just made it up, but it's delicious. I eat it on a week-to-week basis. For an easy meal for tonight's dinner and probably tomorrow's as well, I got a bag of organic frozen peas and then this 5-cheese tortellini. It actually has a pretty good amount of protein per serving, and peas also have protein and green veggie. So I like to combine these two and then just do a little butter, some Italian seasoning, some garlic salt. Super easy, super good. I got some light brown sugar. I've been super into protein oatmeal in the morning, so restocked my oats as well. I like just to do a tablespoon or two of sugar to give it that little sweetness and that brown sugar flavor. I got a bunch of these single serve Taylor Farms chopped salad kits. I love these. They're so easy, and I just throw some sort of protein on top that I'll prep tomorrow. So I literally got one for every day of the week. We are set. Got some unsalted butter sticks. I just like to have butter around. You can make pancakes with this. You can just set it out, put it on your toast. I just always have to have some sticks of butter around. Restock the honey. Mine was all out. I put honey on everything. I'll dip my pizza crust in this. I will put it on my oatmeal. I will put it on toast with some butter. The possibilities are endless with honey. And then last but not least, I got this frozen pizza to eat probably next Friday night. I love just staying in and having pizza on a Friday night. That's kind of a tradition for me. So love this one. It's the Table 87 brand. I get this at my neighborhood Walmart, so I'm not sure if this is local or regional, but it's really good for me. When I'm getting a frozen pizza, I like to make sure there's actually a good amount of protein in it, because a lot of store-bought pizzas have 5 grams of protein. That ain't gonna cut it. This one has 38 grams. Okay, for this whole pizza. So that's what we need in our lives, okay, is more protein in our pizza so that we can have the pizza and the protein. Okay, looks like that's it for the week. Pretty simple. I stayed under $100 at the grocery store, which that doesn't happen lately, okay? So very excited about that. We'll do some meal prepping tomorrow, and I'll see you then. I just got back from church. I am gonna go ahead and change into my running clothes. I need to get a quick 2-mile run on the books to reach my weekly mileage, and also just to get moving today. I'm so sore from my lower body workout on Friday. Gonna get that done so I can get it out of the way, because then the reset truly begins. I'm going to be cleaning a ton of stuff in the house, some deep cleaning stuff that I've been putting off for a little while, and also tons of laundry and just other prep stuff for the week. I need to do some fun wedding stuff today, get my registry finished and things like that. So I'll take you along for the ride, but yeah, got to get the run done because afterwards we are getting after it. I even bought an Alani energy drink at the store just now when I had to pick up some cleaning stuff because I know that I'm in for it this afternoon. Just finished my run. It is so windy out that was really no fun, but got it done. Felt so good to move, get some blood flowing. I'm just gonna stay in my running outfit to clean because I know I'm gonna sweat. So no reason to change, and so don't make fun of me. It is a funny outfit. It is my race shirt from my half last year and some weird shorts that don't really fit me very well, but that's what we got going on. Let's get down to business. These are the things that you get excited about when you're 30 years old, but one of my friends recommended this kit to me because this thing needs cleaned. I clean it every day, like I wipe it off, but it's so hard to get this like residue off, like when stuff bubbles over and then burns. It's impossible to get off. So we have this scrubber, we have this solution, and we even have a scraper, okay? So just want you guys to see this is the before and we are about to get after it. I pray this works. Oh my gosh, I cannot believe how well that worked. You can literally see my reflection. It's drying because I just did like a Lysol wipe at the end to clean off like the residue of the cleaner and get it shiny, but it is literally as good as new. I mean, that is incredible. I am so happy. Changed into some Sunday loungewear and made it upstairs. It's time to do a marathon of laundry. I have some clean that I need to fold. I have another load of clothes, and then I have a load of towels, and then I have a load of sheets. So we're gonna be here for a while. laundry going, I wanted to show some TJ Maxx finds that I got this weekend. You know, TJ Maxx is always hit or miss, but I found two really good things and I'm really excited about this one. It's a dress. Let me back up so you can kind of see. It's a maxi dress. It's really long, but it's lined, which is like shocking to me for TJ Maxx. So it's so soft. I personally during the summer cannot wear pants, like that's just not happening, but you can't wear shorts to a meeting, right? Or like a sales meeting, client meeting, anything like that. So I love these simple dresses that you can throw on like tennis shoes with, or you can throw on like a wedge sandal and make it even, you know, fancier. Love this. So cute and versatile. Do lots of accessories with it. And this was only $16.99. Okay. The other thing that I got is these little bralettes. I personally cannot be bothered to wear a regular bra these days. Like that, it just does not fit into my lifestyle anymore. I just think they're so uncomfortable. So obviously we'll wear one if I'm like going out, and like maybe a dress like that I would totally wear like a regular one. But most of the time if I'm in athleisure or even something like pretty casual, like a t-shirt and jeans or something, I'm wearing some sort of sports bra. So I figured I should get something that's still just as comfortable, but maybe like a little more bra-like. And so I got these bralettes. It's a set of 3. They are so soft and they are padded, so they still give you some shape. In the back kind of has like actual bra straps that can be adjusted, which I really like. And so yeah, I'm super excited about these, and you get 3 for $16.99, which is crazy because I think for like 20 bucks you get one at Target, which I still like those, but these feel like they're just as good as quality. So super excited about this find. I wanted to try these on and show you. Oh my gosh, I'm so excited. It is so flattering and so comfortable. It is just so soft and no underwire or anything, so super comfortable. I'm usually like a small in the waistband of stuff, but I am a little bustier, so I got a medium and fits perfectly. This is the Danskin brand. Tried on the bralette, so I went ahead and tried on the dress too. Oh my gosh, I love it. I got a medium. I was a little scared thinking that the medium was gonna be too big, but actually fits perfectly. So I'd say this runs a little small just because I'm normally small and stuff like this, but it is so comfortable. The lining does stop like kind of midway, so I kind of wish that went all the way down, but still totally fine. Here's the back. It just fits so well, and I'm wearing the bralette underneath, and oh my gosh, it gives such good shape, like doesn't flatten you out at all. So love this so much. Highly recommend. Run, do not walk to TJ Maxx and get this for spring and summer. Here is a close-up of the dress. Love this. Obsessed. Next up on the chopping block is I have to clean my makeup brushes. I'm sorry, I'm the worst, and I do it very rarely, but today is reset day, it's reset week, so we are gonna clean them. I like to use this Beauty Blender Cleanser Solid. It's basically like a bar of soap. I have never found anything that cleans brushes as well and as quickly as this. And then you can like scrub it on this little pad they give you, and then I just put them on a towel to dry. That is a wrap. All clean. Honestly, that is such a pain in the butt, and I really do not like doing it, but it is very necessary. I have the whole entire kitchen clean. I'm going to mess it up again by meal prepping a little bit, but luckily I think what I'm gonna do is, there's my laundry. Laundry's done. I think what I'm gonna do is pretty minimal. It's mostly stuff that's just gonna save me time. It's not like a ton of cooking or anything. So I'll show you what I'm gonna do. I'm going to wash my berries. The way I like to do it is just dump them into a colander, do the sprayer function, and just really get them rinsed off. I don't do any sort of like baking soda, vinegar, any of that stuff. I just keep it simple with water. I buy organic, so I feel like maybe there's not as much to wash off. Maybe I'm wrong, but that's the way I approach it. And then I get one of these like meal prep containers, and I put a paper towel on the bottom, and once these are all clean, I dry them off as best as I possibly can and then put them in here. And then I also put another layer of paper towel on top, and I kind of made that method up, but it keeps them fresh for so long. Next thing I'm gonna do is prep this. I'm just gonna cook this in a big skillet. I really like this plant-based protein because it's basically just textured soy protein. There's not like a ton of wheat additives or anything like that that sometimes plant-based stuff can have. So I'm gonna cook this up in a skillet. This is gonna go over all of those salads that I bought earlier this week, and I think I might even portion this out into single servings in plastic bags so it's even easier to grab and go. The last thing that I'm gonna do is pre-portion out my oatmeal ingredients. I got oats, protein powder, little brown sugar, these Trilogy health seeds, flax, chia, and hemp. I like that it has all the mix. This is such a good source of fiber. And got my little bags so I can measure everything out. That way I can just dump it into a bowl and go in the morning. Okay, these are all washed. Just gonna put this over just tuck it in on the sides. This is so hard to do with one hand. Berries are done. They're in here covered by that paper towel. They're good to go in the fridge to grab. Sorry, my camera died, but we have all of our pre-portioned packets for our protein oatmeal. In the morning, we can just dump this in the pot with the milk, stir it up, and we'll be good to go. Got this cooking up over here. It is almost done. I just did some garlic and onion powder. The plant-based protein is all prepped. I have it in these individual baggies so I can just grab it, throw it in a bowl, heat up, and throw it over the salads. We're ready for the week. We got a stocked fridge, stocked up on Waterloo, Olipop's, got our fresh fruit, our protein, milk, coffee creamer, all that jazz, and then our prep plant-based meat right there, and then lots of fruits and veggies. Now that everything is prepped, it is time to eat dinner. I've been just cleaning, prepping, doing stuff all day, so I'm excited to sit down and eat and then do some more fun wedding stuff. So excited to do that, but easiest meal ever coming at you. This is a one pot wonder, as I like to call it. You really only need 2 ingredients, tortellini and frozen peas, and then if you want some sort of sauce, go for it. I just do butter and some seasonings. The water is boiling, so now we're gonna pour in the tortellini. See if I can do this with one hand. All right, good serving of tortellini in there. A few more for good measure. And then I'm gonna pour the peas, the frozen peas, directly in here too. I love peas. Okay. There we go. Turn it up a little bit more, get that water back boiling, and stir everything, and it just needs a few minutes to cook. Okay, everything is done. Pour it into the strainer, get a little facial while we're at it. Going to pour it right back in to the pot. Like I said, one pot, if you don't really count the strainer. Bring it back over here on the not on the burner, that was just hot. Going to put about a tablespoon of butter in there, some garlic powder, some Italian seasoning, and then of course some red pepper flakes. Give it a good stir, get that butter all nice and melted, all the seasonings mixed in good. There you have it. Literally that took me maybe 6 minutes. Dinner is served. It is wedding registry time. My fiance basically told me that he trusts me and I can just register. So here we are. I don't know why something about registering is kind of stressful. Like I feel this pressure to get the perfect dinnerware set, the perfect silverware set, and there's so many options of everything. So it's just very stressful to me. But so far I've registered for some Brook linen stuff. I've just heard that that's the best. It has great reviews. And some Crate and Barrel things. And then I also, Caraway, I've heard really good things about this pot and pan set. And then I also have a registry on Williams-Sonoma. I'm also thinking I might do a Target registry for some other basic things. Cookie cutters, that's a good idea. Just for some other stuff that's also like more affordable too, for if people want to buy us gifts, which like you don't have to, but Yeah. Also, we're kind of in a unique situation where I am moving to New York at the end of this year, and we have a very small apartment. It's in the middle of the Upper East Side, which is great, but it's 300 square feet. So we really love it, and we've operated well in there when we've been there for a long sense of time together. So we just decided to stay in there another year while we like really get used to the city together before we kind of like upgrade to a little bit of a bigger place. So we're staying in there for another year, but all that to say, obviously in that amount of square feet, there is not a ton of storage. So we can't get a ton of stuff. Probably not gonna get like the regular amount of registry type of things people might do. We're keeping it pretty minimal to like just really high quality basics. I really don't wanna have to move anything here from Arkansas with me to New York, just because honestly, anything I have is pretty old and cheap, to be honest. So, you know, there's maybe like a couple things like my Nespresso machine and my little mini air fryer that I will want to take. Maybe I'll ship those. I still have no idea how to get those there. But for the most part, we're kind of just starting from fresh there. And sorry, Drake, if you're watching, but he's very much living as a single man in New York right now, and we'll just leave it at that. I do want to give him a shout out though. He's made it such a great little home. It's very cozy. He got a great couch. It's green. Love that, with a really cute rug. So he is doing good things, okay? He needs a little upgrade on the kitchen stuff, but love you, babe. I did it. I bit the bullet, and we are doing a Target registry too. I just feel like this is honestly where a lot of stuff for us might come from. Oh my gosh, look how cute those are. I love these plates. I just feel like this is the move. Bedtime tea is made. Fresh sheets are on the bed. There is nothing that resets you for the week ahead like fresh, clean sheets, bedtime tea, and a new book. I'm gonna start the ACOTAR Court of Thorn and Roses second book tonight. I'm very excited because I had mixed thoughts on the first one, but I've heard that the second is like the best book of them all and is the one that really gets you enticed in the series. So I'm very excited to start that.